Alrighty, so hello everyone. My name is Dominic Barbie. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me as well. Welcome everyone to the call. I'll be presenting for you tonight. You know what? I'm super excited because I believe the information that I'm going to give you tonight is going to absolutely change your life forever. I believe in this. I'm very confident that I can help anyone become successful with this. I'm very confident with the person who invited you. They can help you become successful with this. Now, let me explain something. I am a strategist at the end of the day. I believe that I was broke, I was broken, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was depressed for years and years and years. Matter of fact, I was so depressed that I didn't even know I was depressed. Now, that's messed up. It's a lot of people who are alive today and they're just walking around like zombies. They wake up and they do the same thing over and over and over again. They have no purpose to life. And I believe that today is the day that you remember that you have an absolute purpose. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to show you some information that is going to change your life. I'm going to show you a strategy on how you can just make money off of your phone, make money every single day by clicking a button. So, has anybody on here heard of Forex? Let me know if you heard of Forex before. Okay. Let me know if you heard of Forex before. Let me know if you ever been in a Forex company before. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Let me know. Have you been in a Forex company before, or anybody ever told you about Forex? There's a lot of companies out there that they're doing Forex. I've been in multiple companies that actually did Forex. If you don't know about Forex, I'm going to talk a little bit about it today. But today I want to give you a challenge. I want to talk to you about a 3-month challenge that we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready to start a challenge on Monday. So if you become a part of this weekend, we'll be able to get you plugged in with the basics and all of that as well. Now, one of the biggest problems with Forex opportunities and Forex companies, a lot of people have this hope and dream to do Forex. In fact, I remember my friend was trying to tell me about Forex. I didn't give her the time of day because I didn't know what she was talking about. Number one, she was talking another language, in my opinion. And, I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And a year later, she went on to make six figures. She's actually at like 20,000 a month right now, to this day, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna be serious and all this stuff. And it took me 2 years to finally figure out this Forex thing, right? And guess what? You know what happened? Someone introduced me to what I'm gonna show you today, right? And I was literally sitting there like, you mean to tell me I took 2 years to learn this freaking thing, and you want to come to me now once I understand it, right? And show me how to do this within my first 1 to 4 weeks, okay? I actually was able to learn it in like an hour. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I don't want to be what's the word? I don't want to be too dramatic, okay? Because I am a fast learner. All right, so I will say that you may be a slow learner, and that's okay. You may not be technical. You just suck at technical stuff. Let me tell you something. That does not matter. Okay, that does not matter. So let me get into it, and then I'm gonna break down the challenge that we're getting ready to do. This is beyond powerful. Okay, this is beyond powerful. In my opinion, this is one of the easiest ways for someone to be successful. Okay, so let me go to the slideshow from the beginning and let's talk about it. So we're going to talk about you increasing your freedom. It's a blueprint and strategy to retire fast, and it's unlimited income for life. It's a two-part system. Now, the first part of the system, we're going to show you how to make money by clicking buttons. So if you have a Facebook, okay, if you got an Instagram, if you got social media, or you have access to create a free account, if you can set up a free Facebook account, you can do this. Did you know people are making money off of Facebook every day? You want to know how to make money off of Facebook? Type in the chat if you want to know how to make Facebook pay you every single day. This can actually happen. Okay, there's no experience needed. Like I said, my name is Dominique Barbie, and I didn't come from a silver spoon now. I didn't come from a silver spoon. In fact, I lived in the most violent, most depressed, most, I don't even know what to call it, city, that top 5 cities of lack and depression and poverty. All right, I'm originally from Gary, Indiana. My whole family, most of my family is from there. I ended up moving to Indianapolis. I thought that was the land of milk and honey, right? Of course I did, and then I realized very quickly, nah, it's freezing cold. I don't like the cold. I like to be warm, all this extra stuff. So I moved to Houston, Texas, and I said, okay, Texas is the land of milk and honey. As you know, it was a crisis in Texas where they shut off our power and our water and all that good stuff, right? Bad stuff, really. And I just want to remind you of something. If you got water, if you have food in your refrigerator, just be so grateful for that, because for 3 days there was no power, no water, and it was just a horrible experience. Okay. So that just made me push harder for life and push harder for people to remember, like, you don't have all this time that you think you have. Yeah, you can work your job, you can do all this, but things like the coronavirus, the things like the crisis that happened in Texas, I hope you're realizing that there are going to be a series of events that if you are not prepared for, you will drown. And if you are not financially prepared, if you are not spiritually prepared, if you're not physically prepared, you are going to be screwed. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you gotta do something and you gotta do it quickly. We don't know how much time we have, guys. All right. So there's a disclaimer. There's no guarantees of anything with this. This is legal income. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not any of that, right? I'm going to show you how to be able to make money without worrying about monthly fees, without worrying about bothering anyone or anything like that. Okay. With this challenge, this 90-day challenge, I'm going to show you how you can profit every single day. Now, the name of this system is called Ncrease. I am grateful for Ncrease because, I was able to learn this simple strategy that actually allows me to profit every day. Okay, so I'm so excited. And I believe that success is what happens to you, significance is what happens through you. Peter Hirsch actually said that. Now, this is the legal incorporation of this company. The president is Karen Hirsch, treasurer Maya Rivas, secretary Karen Hirsch, and the director is Peter Hirsch. Now, you know what the thing about these companies is? Companies come and go, but my thing is I wanted to find something that is sustainable for years and years and years to come, to pay my family over a legacy. I don't want to have to worry about companies shutting down and all this stuff like that, right? So I did my research and I found out that Peter Hirsch is actually a attorney for network marketers, for people who are doing things like this, the things that we are doing, right? He's been doing it for 20 years, and many of these companies that you see around, a lot of them actually get advice from him. And when I talked to him, he had a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan. He knew exactly the date when they were going to hit $1 billion, right? And I was just like, people who talk like that, especially me being a strategist and especially me becoming a 7-figure earner, I realized that this was the right place. Okay, this was the long-term place. I've been in companies where they shut down. I've been in companies where they did people dirty. I've been through that, and I didn't want to go through it anymore. Right? So I said, this is going to be a place where people can call home and we can just crush it. Okay. So the vision is Project Increase and Impact 1 million. Now, somebody may or may not have already told you about this system called Increase. Now, this is the thing. Someone told me about this a while ago, right? I didn't pay them any mind because, number one, they didn't break it down to me properly. Number two, they didn't break down the compensation plan properly to me. Number three, I didn't even know, the benefits of what it was, right? So today, if you've heard this before, what I'm going to show you is the real about what it is about. Okay. So take away any of these other things that you probably heard and understand, like I said, Peter, Karen, and his wife, these are multimillionaires who know what they're doing. They have the funds to sustain it. And the compensation plan is not even what I thought it was. It's 10 times better than any compensation plan that I've ever seen. And take that from someone who was able to hit $200,000 a month. Right? So our goal is to increase your impact and combine profit and purpose for the greater good of the world. Together we can give to charities, create lives of financial freedom, success, and significance. So who want to get to the money? Okay, we could talk about all this vision. All right, there's charities. Look, charities helping these children who getting beat on and all this stuff. You contribute to this and helping these sex trafficking is very important to me. We could talk about, donating to charities with the vision, the people who lost their eyesight. One of the people who are on board, they're doing amazing. They just hit, I think, $2,000 a month. They actually were blind in their right eye. I almost went blind at 21. So it's important to me, and I'm glad that we contribute to these things, right? But let's talk about it. Who want to get to this money? I'm going to talk to you about this 12-week challenge that we're doing, this 90-day challenge that we are getting ready to embark on, guys. We're going to show you how to turn 50 to $1,000, right, into six figures in 90 days or less. Like I said, I've been in different Forex companies before, right? I've been through it. I've known, I've heard it, I've seen it, I've seen other challengers say turn $50 into this, but none of them could even do it, right? None of them could even get it done. So when I saw this, I was like, this is about to change the industry. Okay, so all right, let me share my screen and we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of how it actually came about. So my friend, right, she was doing this HFX thing and she kept hitting me up, right? She's like, you got to learn this. She's like, coach, you got to learn this. This new thing is not like Forex. It's way, way different. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm busy, all this stuff I do, I'm just like, I don't really have the time. She kept sending me these videos and all this stuff, right? I'm like, man, I gotta figure this out, man, And then we get into Ncrease and they have the training for it and they have the structure for it, right? So I'm like, okay, I gotta figure this out. So I get on the call in the back office. It's this girl who teaches this strategy, right? And she's killing it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, this is way easier than traditional Forex. Like I said, it took me years to learn traditional Forex, and I've been putting people who do traditional Forex onto this different way, and they're all like, oh my gosh, this is way, way easier. So as you can see with this strategy, if you have Facebook, here you go, right here. As you can see, Facebook, this is a $697.72 that was made from Facebook, right? All of these say 697, 697, 697, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just multiply 8 times 700. What is that? What's 8 times 7? Anybody know? Type in the chat, what's 8 times 7? Oh, y'all should know fast math faster than that, right? right. You're going to be making so much money, you can't even count that fast, right? So that's a $5,600 day from Facebook, okay, from this strategy, all right? So then we got another person who started actually with $19. And this on here, they made over $4,000. And I think they did that in a week, right? This is ridiculous. So what do? We say, you know what? Let's come together as a team and we're going to do this challenge, okay? So last night I was talking to my girl, Misty, right? I want to show you this chart, okay? Look how powerful this is. Type in the chat if you got $100 or $200. Type in the chat if you got $500 in your account right now and it's not doing anything, or $1,000 in your account. Let me show you how to multiply that, right? I'm gonna show you real quick how to multiply that. This is what compound. You can go to this site. I'll give you the site right here. This is the site right here. Now the problem is that these people, they're doing these Forex companies and stuff, and then it's taking them a long time to really grasp the Forex. They got to figure out the stop loss, and then they figure out the right way it's going to move, and then they go on trust me, it's a lot. It's a lot of patience, and most people just don't got the patience for it. Let's be honest, right? Can y'all see this compound daily interest calculator right here? All right, let me know if you see it. Do y'all see the right here, compounddaily.org/calculator right here. It says initial purchase amount $100. Right? I do with crypto exchange. It's cool. I see it. Okay, good. People see it. So what we doing on Monday, week 1, this is how it's going to go. Week 1, all right, I'm going to have someone on the team. They're going to be going over the basics of this strategy, all right? It's a different type of Forex. It's not traditional Forex, okay? Once you get inside of the system, if you join tonight, you can see like exactly what we're talking about, okay? So you put in $100, right? And you go for, let's say, 5% a day, right? 90 days, okay? And 100%, okay? No weekends. We're doing this 5 days a week together, right? Let's just say you put in $100. Let's see how much you'll make in 90 days, okay? $8,000. That's nice, right? That's 5%. But what if you do 10%? You're at $531,346.98. Okay? Now let's talk about, we're gonna do 5%, because if you do 5%, you have way less risk. We want you to keep your money, right? We want you to keep your money and make more money. So let's say you put $500 in this system, and we're gonna teach you this system, and we start Monday, but you want to get in this weekend so you can be a part of the Monday. Okay, so this is powerful. This is without you talking to one, without recruiting. any of that, right? $500 in 90 days, that's $40,365. So how is that going to work? You put in $500, for example, day one, your goal is $25. Your goal is $25. You may say, $25, that's not nothing. No, 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 no. No, no, no. If you can make $5 a day, if you can make $25 a day from your computer, right? Hold on, let me show you this really quick. I'm gonna go here. Let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, let me show you something. All right, this is my live account. I'm going to actually go to, hold on, let me switch this because, hold on, I'm going to switch this right here. So if you want to come and practice, right? If you want to come and practice with this is very powerful. Hold on one second. Let me show you really quick. All right, if you want to come and practice, let's say you come, let's risk, I'm going to put $100. Your goal is to make $25 for the first day. Let's see. All right, we're gonna say $25, right? Let's say buy. All right, so you see this line right here? You see this green line? If this bar right here stays above this green line right here, and in that 1 minute, you will know how much money you make. So let's say you risk $25. Your goal is, what is it? Your goal is for the first day. Sorry, let me go to the right one. Right here, if you put $500, your goal is $25. All right. If you win this, you make $35. What you're gonna do if you come to the class, like I said, we start Monday, and we're gonna all do this together. If this stays above here, look at this green line. 30 seconds. Oh, what's gonna happen? Let's see. I don't know. Right? All I did, what did I do? I clicked this green button right here. I said I wanted to do $25. I have $500 in my account. I said $25 because on the compound interest chart, they said I need to make $25 to be on track to make $40,000 in 90 days, right? So I got 7 seconds. Let's see if I'm gonna make this money. My goal was 25. Let's see what happened. Boom! I just made $35. Congratulations, you just earned $35. I just clicked the button, right? Can you look at a chart, click a button? Now, you might say, how do I know to click the green button or the red button? You're gonna learn how to do that, right? Guess what? By the end of when we do the calls, they're gonna be calling out when to buy and when to sell, when to click the green button and when to click the red button. All you got to do is show up for an hour a day. All right, you're gonna learn the basics, what we're doing. Guess what? They're calling out at least 5 to 10 trades a day. So if they win all the trades on 5 days, you skipping 5 days at a time on each session, an hour a day. So you really can make $40,000 in 30 days. So guess what? You started off making $25, but guess what? Then you're gonna get to $100. Then you're gonna get to $200. Now, if you put in more money, of course, you get there faster. Let's just say $1,000. If you got $1,000, right? Look, you'll be at $100 a day, you know, in your first 16, or if you skipping days, first 3 days, right? And then you're gonna be at, by the end of the time, you're gonna be at $900 a day, $1,500 a day, $1,800 a day. How powerful is that? Type a 777 in the chat if you think this is powerful. What? Did you see me just click that button, y'all, right in front of y'all face and make $35? Now, if I would have put more money in, if I could have risked $300, I could have made $500 right in front of y'all face right there. Now, I was trading Forex. I was in these companies trying to learn this and all this stuff. I'm like, okay, what's the stop loss? What's the take profit? I'm like, oh my gosh, my brain. And then I had to sit in front of my computer for hours. I'm like, I don't got time for that. Now, this Ncrease is going to teach you how to trade. It teaches you how to trade Forex, but it also teaches you this other strategy. And it's not just about teaching you the other strategy, y'all. The powerful part is that as you're learning, you have an expert who already knows all this stuff. They literally tell you, hop on my call. Listen, click green button. And you literally know if you won the money, if you got the money in 1 minute or less. Okay? 1 minute or less. Okay? So, like I said, Yeah, I mean, Arla said, is there a risk? Yeah, there's a risk in anything you do. That's why we always say practice first. We're going to show you how to practice first. So I'm glad you asked that. So what are we doing week one? Next week, we're going to start the 90-day challenge. Week one, we're all going to be on the class together. You're going to be learning. You're going to be practicing. You're not going to put your real money in until you are doing really, really good with the practice account. So you get a practice account first, right? So that alleviates your risk, right? So by the time you put in your live account, guess what? You have practiced enough. You've been on the calls. You know she's doing amazing, and we're trading and we trading, right? Somebody said, "What is the difference between this and I Am Academy?" All right, if you've been in I Am Academy, I don't know. Maybe you just got to try it and know the difference. I really don't know every single, Forex company, but I used to be in IML, and I did struggle. No bashing. I don't bash companies or anything like that. But like I said, I did struggle there. And the difference to me so far is that it's more simple. It's straight to the point. You can learn really fast. Everybody who I've been showing it to and recommending it to, they've been pretty much making money their first week. They're loving it. Everybody's doing amazing. So now, like I said, let me show you. Can you do it on your phone? It's best to do it on your PC, but there is a way you can do it on your phone. So that is the first part. I'm also going to show you some testimonials really, really quickly about people who actually tried it, okay, who have been a part of it. Share my screen. How y'all like that so far? Type in the chat what you like. Y'all like it? Y'all like it so far? I love it. I can't wait till Sunday. We go back in Sunday and we go back in Sunday. I'm excited. All right. So let me show you. Hello everyone, it's Dominique Barbie here, and guess who I have here as well? We have the real McCoy here live, and here we are so excited because we are a part of a system called Ncrease, and we are literally taking the industry by storm. So do you want to give your quick testimonial, Estella, on what happened to you when you became a part of Ncrease Forex Academy?
Sure, Dominique. Hello, everyone. My name is Estella McCoy. And the reason that I came to Increase is because I saw the volume, guys, the volume in the comp plan. I break down comp plans. And when I saw that, I said, oh my goodness, this is something that we can help a lot of people with that I have never seen, basically, not combined, not like this. I've seen it separate, but not combined. So I said, this is a place where, I mean, the education. I'm a trader. I've been trading for about 7 years, been a part of several different organizations that were not, up to par the way I came here and saw this. I said, all right. And the education's like so powerful. Aaron Bennett's a good teacher. I mean, they got Miss Calderas or Contreras on there. I mean, this is the HFX. It's so powerful, guys, that I went in there and, and I just got into a trade in 7 seconds. I got $9,000, guys, in 7 seconds. So I was super excited, because this happened like fairly quickly. So I encourage others to come on here and get in this university, plug in. And then, of course, on the other side, the marketing side, guys, I mean, we have the queen of the queens, and that's Dominique Barbie. I've learned so much from her, and I'm so grateful. And she taught me, and not only me but my family, to come out from among them, if you so to speak, because we were among the ashes, just trying to make it and online, and I wasn't doing well. But with this guidance and my mentor, I call her my mentor, I'm 65 years old, she's 29, guys. So I'm not an idiot, so I'm gonna follow wisdom. And God put us together, and I'm always going to talk about him because that's the foundation that I have. And now he's brought me here, and this is like Canaan land to me. So this is what's going to cross us over to the land of milk and honey. Dominique, I mean, if you have any other questions for me, I'd be more than happy to answer them. But yeah, this is the place, guys. So if somebody invites you here or I invite you here, please get back to me. Love to have you on our team.
Woo-wee. Wow. She just said she's 65 and made 9,000 in 7 seconds. I'm telling you, this brand new system, the high frequency training, the Forex training, is like no other system before. With the product, she was able to make that. That's without talking to anyone. But what you don't realize also is there's a other side of this that's optional. And we'll be able to show you a 10-minute video on how to do that if you look at the other videos that we have on the channel, or get back with the person who invited you. But here's an example of what this guy is doing with the product right here. As you can see, another person killing the game.
So people want to know, after joining Ncrease Academy, how long it's going to take to get their money back. Depends, but I can show you how quick it could happen. We're going to do a buy. So we're going to risk 140. So if I lose, I'm losing 140. If I win, I'm winning 92% of that, which is $128.80. As long as the little glowing balls stay above that line, when it gets to the end, I win. If it falls below, I lose. Okay, we won that one. That's $128.80. You got your money back, and we're about to get it in again. Again, we're doing a buy. So long as it stay above that line, when it gets to the end, I win. I'm doing a 1-minute trade. I think I'm gonna do a 30-second one the next time. Come on, get back up there. There we go. Yeah, we about to win this. Yeah, we about to clear this one. That is another $128.80. Now we're about to do a sale. Get your butt back down. Now I want it to go down. So if it keep going up, I'm gonna lose. If it dropped below that line when it gets to the end of that 30 seconds, then I win. Go down, go down. Yeah, there we go. Go back down. Oh man. Drop. Oh man. If it, did I win? Yes. Okay. So that's another $128.80. Plus, if you deposit like more than $50, you get a 50% bonus. For example, one of my accounts, I started it with $490 and I got $245 bonus. So as soon as you sign up, if you got $500 laying around that you can put in your account, boom, that's your money back right there before you even trade it. So really there's no risk. So all of that put together, you just made $631.40 your first day. And that's not counting what you made trading regular Forex.
Ooh. Ooh. Those are some results from the regular Forex, and then the other one was results from the other type of trading that we do. Like I said, you know, we've been putting people on all day on this new way to actually trade. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even feel like it's trading anymore, because you know, I was talking to Missy last night. We were like, oh my gosh, we're about to make 6 figures with this simple thing, and we got on a Zoom last night, and we just started. I'm sorry, it was just crazy because everybody's been raving about it, and then finally, you know, I'm on with her, and we clicking buttons, making money, and I'm just like, you cannot be serious. You can't tell me that I've been doing all this hard work and this you making money like this. And then she's like, yeah, yep, I just made another $175. So anybody want to talk about their experience? Anybody who has been a trader or wanted to learn a trade and they see the difference, or you know, say how do you feel? How do you feel about it so far? Let me know. Let them know you know, what's about to happen. Do they understand? Yeah, Cindy said it's like video game. Girl, my husband said that too this morning when I was showing him. He said this is like a video game, right? Yep. Okay, go ahead, Quadira. You can go ahead.
I was in a couple of companies. And I gotta admit that coming over here, getting into HFX is definitely. I mean, I did a demo for 2 nights and jumped in live my third night.
Ooh.
So I actually like it. It was the first night. I think I was at my best friend's house and I was yelling, and she was looking at me half crazy, giggling like, "Why are you yelling?" Because it was so intense, the way the meter moved. And I'm a single mother of 6 daughters, so this is good for me because I can't tell you how many accounts for Forex that I have blown trying to do an indicator or listening to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. It's
Yes.
intense.
Are you addicted like me now?
I think so because I was just in it.
I know. I'm just too addicted. You see, I'm on the Zoom trying to trade. But yeah, I'm super super excited about that. Like I said, the way that it's going to work, okay, guys, is week one. We start Monday, week one, and we're gonna make sure everybody who is new, we're gonna learn together. Okay. If you already know it, you can come to the replay of the class, right? That first week you're learning how to click the button, really. You're learning how to click the button. You're kind of learning what it is that you're doing, why it works this way, and how to really, really do it. Okay. And then week two, all right, we're going to be on the class from Ncrease. It's a my choice of one of the educators. She's actually going to be going over the basics again with you and why we're doing this as well. She's going to let you take some. You can take some demo trades with your practice account all that week and all the first week 1 and 2. Okay, now some people are accelerated because they already tried Forex in the past, so it's way easier. So your first week, you could probably already be demoing and trading. She just said in her testimonial, her third day, she went live, right? So they also teach Forex as well. Now, Forex, don't get me wrong, Forex is powerful. It's amazing. In fact, Renee, she's on here right now. She turned I think $200 or 100 something dollars into $23,000 with the Forex part, right? But what I'm telling you is she's been trading for a while. And all I'm saying is it's a little bit easier. Okay, so let me talk to you about this. So when you come into the back office, which is really powerful, if you're a beginner, you're going to start with the beginner. Now, if you're going to do the challenge with us, you're going to be able to go through here, go through the main trading, right? And we're going to tell you the basics of the binaries, okay? And this is going to be our private team class for this, okay? And then after that, as you become intermediate, you can go through the intermediate. This is for traders. You get to learn candles, right? To be honest, you can go through this whenever you want. You get to become a master, but we got a way to show you the fast track way. I'm not even gonna hold you up, okay? I'm still saying learn this, right? I'm not discrediting the education because I know Aaron Bidditt is the master trader. He's a beast, like monster, right? But what I'm saying from my experience from being in Forex since 2017, I know that for the normal person, especially as you get older, it can be quite confusing for people. Now, you got to be serious about it to get this. But with the other strategy, right? It's just what's the word? Just a little easier. Now we got the live sessions. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions a day, right? If you're part of the 90-day challenge, we're going to be on this session, okay? We're going to be at this session. All right, you're going to have the flyer for it, and you're going to learn the basics of what I was just kind of showing you. Now, if you can't attend the 9 p.m., I recommend the London session is at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? So why do you want to show up for this, and why do you want to go through the education? Because if you pass that education, you get to participate in this action right here, where you can turn $100 into $8,000, $100 into 6 figures, or 500 to $1,000, into what 80,000 plus, right? Very, very powerful, very, very powerful. So all you got to do is practice. So now, what I'm saying to you also is that everything that I just showed you is pretty much part A. Part A of this system allows you to make money this way that I just broke down to you. Now, when people was telling me about, these different things, Forex and all this stuff, I didn't know what they was talking about. So if they would have showed it to me like this, I would have been like, oh, so I learned how to do that. I'll get it. Even though I don't know what it is now, I'll learn it. And then I can make money from my phone and my computer once I learn. for an hour a day or 30 minutes a day. Stella made 9,000 in 7 seconds. Now, if they would have broke it down to me like how you just saw, I would have been doing it. Right. But most people, I don't know what they be talking about half the time, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, what? What is that? Forex, HFX, what? So now, like I said, that's part A. Okay. That is part A. You copy, paste, profit, come to the class, do the 90-day challenge. What does Ncrease University offer? I believe it's the best Forex education. It's the most simple, right? Sometimes you don't need all this extra stuff, to be honest with you, right? Sometimes it's just about being simple. Like, okay, where do I go? Part A, part B, part C. Like, I don't need all that extra stuff. Just tell me the simple stuff. I'm a very simple person. Even when I teach people online stuff, people are always like, this stuff that you teach is so simple. But the thing is, I teach stuff so simple that it's hard to do for the person who's not used to doing these things every day. But this, like, come on now. My son is 7 years old. My other son is 5 years old. My daughter is 11, and they can come onto my computer and press a button. So you get the Forex trading, the HFX, which is our signature product. The live trading sessions is also our signature product. The trade ideas. You also get a trade indicator tool that tells you when to buy or sell as a bonus for joining the team. Right? Why do you want to be in Forex? It's a $6.6 trillion day industry. Actually, in HFX, binaries, or whatever you want to call it, right? It's actually 24/7. So you can trade it all day, every day. The first screen that I showed you where we won that money on the compound chart, you can trade it all day, every day. And Forex is 24 hours, 5 days a week. So 2 days off, right? But binaries is all day. You can just look at that little ball that I showed you. If it's above the line, you make money if you click green. If it's below the line and you click red, the red button, you won your money. I was just like, this is like cheating the system. Anybody else feel like that's kind of like cheating the system because you don't got to go to work and work all these hours a day? Everybody, people are getting up every day in the cold and the storm and the rain and the everything to get up for their job. They hitting the alarm. They don't even want to hit. They got to wake up and they don't even feel like waking up, right? They got student loans or putting student loans, right? There's no way. I mean, this is a cheat code. You know what? The only way you can know about this information if someone care about you enough to tell you about it. You will never learn this information if nobody told you about it. So, like with this system, we make money whether we talk to people or not. So if somebody invited you, you probably should be thanking them because honestly, we're gonna have people making $3,000 a day or more. And at that point, they're not gonna have time to be convincing nobody, talking to nobody. Like, oh, y'all ain't gonna find me. I might be on the island somewhere. To be honest, the other day I made $6,000 a day, and I did not feel like talking to nobody. Right? I have that option, which I like. Okay, so I love people, but sometimes people are stubborn. You know what I mean? So you get the live sessions, all that good stuff, right? I'm super, super excited about that. You get the signals, the education. I mean, people are killing the game, right? We got the 90-day challenge and we got the 52-week challenge. Every person who I referred, who I've shared this with, I kid you not, who have plugged into either the live session or got up their account set up, all of them are like, oh my gosh, this is way better than any Forex company I've ever been in. Every single one, right? So much proof. The proof is in the pudding. We also have this wonderful face cream that make you look beautiful, men and women alike, right? It help you look younger. It fix your pores, exfoliate your skin. I said I want it all, right? I want all of it, right? So this helps you keep your skin looking young and beautiful. And for men, it helps your skin look much more handsomer. You shave and you got those buds. Oof. I be having those scruffy beards. My husband, he be trying to put his face on my cheek. I'm like, get some of this cream, right? It's a $135 billion market. This is optional, okay? And then men's skincare products is also a $35 billion industry. Like I said, everything that I showed before this, all optional. You can come in here, you can use the skincare, you can trade Forex, you can do the binaries, you can do whatever you want. And I'm the type of person, I like to do whatever I want. So type in the chat, a 777 in the chat, if you like to do whatever you want and you would like to do that compound plan for the next 90 days with us, okay? I want to do that compounded plan with you. And I believe that you would like to do it with us. I'm so excited about that. Like, we are going to be able to change so many lives. we're going to be able to do what we said we're going to do. You know how, you join these things and you get all these promises and you're like, man, this is not what I thought. That is not happening here. All right. Everybody who at least shows up, they are doing amazing and they love it. Okay. So now part B, we're going to talk about how you can make $1 million a month. All right. Now you're making your money. You're trading the binaries with us. You're clicking the red button and the green button, making money, right? You get to, $50 a day, $25 a day, $1,000 a day, whatever. You're not going to be able to shut your mouth. I'm not even going to lie, right? It's so hard to be able to close your mouth knowing this information and getting the results that we're giving to people, but you still can just manage your business and make your money, right? But if you like a lot of these people who are making this money, they cannot keep quiet, right? You're gonna receive fast start bonuses, instant cash, and residual cash. Now, I've been a part of different Forex companies, right? And most of them don't have instant cash up front, but some of them do. This one allows you to make over $500,000 in fast start bonuses, because for everyone who you share this with, you can make $12.50 to $50, right, on your first level, $7.50 to $30 on your second level, $2.50 to $10 on your third level, all the way down 5 levels deep. What does that mean? Okay, very powerful. If you were to share this with 10 people, you show them about our 90-day program. We're going to record everything so new people can see the old recordings, right? You share this with, say, 3 to 10 people. You're going to make $125 to $500. What if they did the same thing? You'll make $750 to $3,000 on top of your trading money. What if the third level people did the same thing? You'll make $2,500 to $10,000. And then on the fourth level, $12,500 to $50,000. On the fifth level, over 6 figures to $500,000. I already did the math for you. So the power of 3 is very powerful. Say, for example, you came in, you loved it, you started the 90-day program, you invited people to this call, which if someone invited you, what are they doing right now? Except if I invited you, I'm not talking to you right now. I love you, but you're not included because I am doing the talking right now. Now, someone else besides me invited you. What are they doing right now? They're doing nothing. Nothing. When they invited you, did they explain everything to you? No. Did they pull your arm and leg? No. All they did was share some information to ask you to get on a call. You're here. Someone who has been doing this for a while, who's making $200,000 a month, right? $50,000 per week, got to that level, plus $3,000 to $6,000 a day, right? With all the proof, right? With all the success, who's going to help you too. They're doing all the explaining and convincing. I wish I had someone like me to do this when I first started. But hey, someone's got to do it. But it's all good, because what we do, we duplicate and we help everybody and we help you make money, guys. So the power of 3, say you did the same thing, shared it with 3 people in your first week. The second week, they shared it with 3 people. Third week, those people shared it with 3 people. Remember, you only shared it with 3 people. If you do that and they do the same thing, in 8 weeks, you'll have a team of 6,500 people. Why is that important? With a team of 5,000, you're at $100,000 a month, $1.2 million per year. Here's the compensation plan. This is one of the most powerful compensation plans in the industry, if not the most powerful compensation plan in the industry. On top of the fast start bonuses, on top of being one of the lowest cost Forex and binary options courses academies in the world, we have the best compensation plan. So if you share with 3 people, it's a free membership. Okay. If you share with 3 people who share with 3 people, you got 10 business partners, actually 12. You're making $500 a month, $125 a week. Remember I showed you the compound strategy? What if you just do that part? You share with 3 people who share with 3 people. You're at $500 a month. Remember I told you we could turn $500 into 6 figures? You could use that money to put in there, but you're getting it every month. So if you have that income coming in for what, a year, you could put one 500 in, another 500 in, another 500 in. Guess what? In 10 months, 6 figures times 10, that's $1 million. And all you did was share with 3 people, and you followed the 90-day plan that we're going to give you when you get started. I'm talking to you. It's just numbers, people. Right now, let's say you shared it with 30. You shared it with 3 people who shared it with 3 people who shared it with 3 people. Now you got 30 people. You're making $1,000 a month. 80 people, $2,000 a month. 5,000 a month is 250 people. all the way up to $1 million a month, $200,000 a month, 100,000, 50,000, 20,000, 10,000. You know why this is powerful? Because guess what? There's other levels, not just the Forex. We got the Forex, we got the skincare, and we got the visionary package. If you come in at the Forex and the basic package with the skincare as well, guess what? You split this team in half. Yes, if you do that and the people who you are sharing with, they do the same thing, not you don't no longer need 10 business partners, you only need 5. Instead of 30, you only need 15. And that includes spillover, that includes people you brought in, people who your sponsor puts under you, right? One of the people who I shared it with, they have like 200 or 300 or 400. I don't know how many people they got under them, and they don't even know these people, right? Very powerful. That's called spillover. But guess what? If you start off at the visionary package, which is the top package in the company, right? You divide all of these numbers by 3. So to make, for example, 10,000 a month, 500 divided by 3 is what? 250, like 200, 100 something, 200, something crazy, right? And I remember in that last company, I was making 200,000 a month. Instead of 15,000 people, I only needed 3,333 people. So this is very, very powerful once you get it. The people who get it, it's really hard for them to sleep at night once you really, really get it. Now, remember, you're also making money in between your ranks in the fast start bonuses, 5 levels deep, right? You're also making money with the trading. You're also making money with the binary, right? You are next. We will help over 100,000 students quickly. Now, this is a newer company, but it's very stable. They're going to be around for years and years, 10, 20, 30 years. They're going to be around. So you want to make this your home. Why? Because no one really knows about it right now. If you're the first one, if you're the early birds of a company, you get all of the market share. That's what people don't understand. They want to take forever to make decisions, right? You want to be at the top. You don't want to be at the bottom, because we're going to have over 100,000 students very quickly. We plan to have 1 million new members. But listen, I'm so excited because listen, this 90-day challenge is about to take over this whole entire industry, because people do 30-day challenges. They do 90-day challenge, but they don't never come through with them. It doesn't work out for them, right? So to have a way to do it, and I know people can do it, and people are getting results. Oh, don't start with me, because my mentor taught me all you need is a product that works. If you find a skincare, for example, if you find a weight loss product, all they got to do is press a button and they get skinny. Oh man, you know how many people gonna buy that product if it works, right? Same difference, same thing. You press a button and you make money though. I don't know who wouldn't want to do that. That's weird to me, actually. So some of the bonuses on the team, you get 20,000 in marketing training. You get the Forex trading, the binary training. You get the live top mentors. Like I said, we have a put together strategy for you, so you're not all over the place. You get all of the blueprints, all of the team advantages, right? Get the new improved team membership site. Our goal is for you to come in, right? Yes, it's $124.95, right? Plus the $24.95 for the IBO. For the Forex package, for the selfless package is $124.95. Listen, I paid $2,000 a month for these type of signals, and they weren't even that good, and they were confusing. After that, it's only $99.95 a month. Right now, you may be thinking, I thought it was no monthly fees. Look at this visionary pack as well. That's $399.95, and you can pay $99.95 a month or $199 a month for the Forex and the thing. Now you may be thinking, well, if it's $124.95 a month or $99.95 a month, then how is it no monthly fees? Let me explain to you. Our goal is for your first 1 to 2 weeks to get you plugged in and get you making money. We want to make sure you make at least $125 to $250 your first week, no matter what, just from coming to our team trainings, right, and coming to the live sessions on the team, right? Many people are doing that, because when you go with the broker that we use, they actually give you 50% of your money back. So you pretty much made your money back if you put in $250 in your account. The company does not take your money when you put it inside of that account either. Okay, so you know me trying to get another check. Yes. Yep. 777. That's hilarious. All right, yes, I'm just so excited, y'all. Do y'all understand what we about to do? I'm telling you, when I saw this, I thought to myself, I said, oh my gosh, if people figure out what's about to happen, oh my gosh, I'm screwed. I'm just telling you the truth because I was a part of a different company and it's a competitor of this, and I'm like, shoot, oh man, this is too good, right? So I'm excited. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to say a testimonial? We got so many testimonials. Y'all, I know y'all making money on this team. We had a team meeting today. We went over the 90-day strategy. How excited are you? You can unmute your line. Feel free. I think Faith unmuted. Were you trying to unmute?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, this is Maritza. I wanted
Hello.
to know, is the Monday training the 9 p.m. one, is that Eastern?
That is gonna be the first team training we're gonna actually have at 6 Eastern.
6
Okay.
Eastern.
5 Central, and then we're gonna hop on the live session from the company at that one is at somebody is if you can I put the flyer in there. Let me double check for you. I think it's 9 Central though, if I'm not mistaken. 9 Central. Let's see. Let's see. This is hilarious. I'm getting so many funny messages. I just love y'all. Let me check the schedule. I think it's 9 Central. So yep, it's 9 Central. Sunday through Thursday. 5 days a week. On the compound sheet, you only need 5 days a week. You could do it 3 to 5 days a week. But 5 days a week will put you at that 6-figure mark in 30 to 90 days. Okay? Yep, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Z-Kings, yes, you can. You sure can. You can start the $100 plan. You can start the $250 plan. You can start the $1,000 plan. Now, the more money you put in, of course, the faster you make money. Everett said, I'm super excited to be part of this great community. Let's see. Do we have Renee on the line? Let me know if we got Renee on the line. I'm gonna see some people. They making this money, but they
Yes, yes, yes. I'm
so
here.
how do
Can
you
you hear
feel?
me?
What's going on? Yes.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all really need to thank the person who invited you to this call, first of all, because this is definitely a life changer, you guys. First, I want to thank you for having me on. If y'all don't know who this lady is, first of all, this is a millionaire. She's a 29-year-old millionaire. She's taken her time out of her day to bring this value to you guys, and she can literally disappear. So I want to see some fire emojis in the chat. We gotta give Dominique some honor. We gotta honor where honor is due. But listen, you guys, I've been trading for a while. I've been trading for about a little over 3 years, probably about 3.5 years. And it's really a mindset. I didn't take it seriously when somebody first invited me to a call like this. 2 years. It took me 2 years to take trading seriously, you guys. And the only reason I took it seriously is because at that point, I seen a 9-year-old making more money than me, y'all. And I've done literally everything you can think of, from Burger King to McDonald's to telemarketing. Sorry, y'all, I just walked up a flight of stairs. I have 2 college degrees. Nothing, when I tell you nothing has paid me the way Forex has, I mean nothing. My biggest week was $21,000 in 3 days. I didn't really trade much this week, but in 2 days, I made $3,300. And with this binary, listen, y'all, we about to be having 20K days. Like this is so much power in this skill set. You can learn it, teach your kids. This is gonna set you and your family free, trust me. Okay, because my daughter is 5 years old, and if I open up a chart right now, she can tell you if she should be buying or selling. Now that's just on regular Forex. Once I start teaching her this binary, what that means, you guys, is that as long as she has an internet connection, she'll always be able to make money. That's breaking curses, you guys. I personally don't believe in curses. I believe that what we speak, we get. But for those of you that do believe it, this is going to break those financial curses or mindsets that people tend to have. Because look at it like this. You have to invest in yourself, okay? Because at the end of the day, skills pay the bills. Like truly, none of us got lucky. We literally just showed up and decided that, you know what, we want more for ourselves. I do believe that we were put here to live life and live it abundantly. Nobody is truly happy where they are. Even when you reach those millions or thousands or whatever your goal is, you still gonna want more because God put it in you to always want to strive to be greater. So I'm happy that y'all showed up. I'm super excited. Definitely get back to the person who invited you after this call and get started. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the sessions. I'm looking forward to making money with you guys and giving everybody shout outs. And I'm just super hyped about everything, y'all. I'm super hyped about it. So thank you so much, Dom, for having me on. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to you because my daughter downstairs yelling, doing something.
Awesome. I love it. Like it's really powerful. You know, I talk to people who don't know how to trade. I talk to people who do know how to trade. And this is a whole, another level for people. And let me show you really, really quickly what you can do. You got a Facebook account. So you can learn how to actually trade this Facebook right here. Let me see if I can find it. Facebook right here. All right. Facebook. Now, if you on Facebook, you can literally be trading this Facebook so easy. For 10, you can make $10 a day, $50 a day. Let me see how much is the thing right here. $1,000 plus a day trading Facebook Inc. right here. And we're going to show you how to do it. Like I say, if you got a Facebook account, you should definitely be learning how to do this for Facebook because Facebook is powerful. So I'm excited for you. Who's getting started today? Type in the chat if you're getting started today. You want to be in definitely before this weekend, definitely before we start this 90-day challenge. We're going to have so many people in this challenge with us. I'm telling you, people are getting results right now with what we are about to do. You want to be a part of that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm the type of person, I recommend things that work. That's how I hit $200,000 a month because I recommended the things. People, it worked for people, and they're happy. I think that is the key to life. We all are a family. We all are a community. We're going to help you. And this is definitely going to help you retire faster than you could ever imagine. If you're thinking about the vehicle, whatever you're using right now to get to that next level of income, think about it like this. We can show you how to get there faster in less time with less headaches and make double to 10 times your income. Okay, so get back with the person who invited you. All right, we will see you all in the inside. I see so many people getting ready to get started. Right, like I said, tomorrow, Saturday, I'll make sure I put the schedule out there. We might be doing another one of these tomorrow, but definitely we're doing this Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday as well, guys. Get back with the person who invited you, and I'll see you all on the inside. Have a great day. Just message that person who invited you and say, I'm ready. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye.